USC McDonald, Nick Perry.
What do you guys think has been the biggest improvement in the secondary? I know you guys took a lot of hits last year for being out of position. What have you done over spring to improve that? To me, it looked like you improved, but I want to hear your take on it.
The big thing is just watching film and being able to watch film as a group and bringing guys together to watch film so we can gel as a secondary and be able to know where your help is coming from, where your leverage is, and just it's a confidence thing too. We got our confidence is a lot better than it was last year, and that just comes from work and from time. And so we got a lot more confidence out there. We got a lot more pride in being a DB, and that's helping us out a lot right now.
How much is tackling in practice helped you guys improve as a defense?
It improved a lot. I mean, it's tackling. A lot of it is heart, and not to say that nobody lacks heart, because I know all of our DBs have heart. But you have to also feel, the angles of playing and the speed of the game. And doing that, you can't just go out to, game day and expect to be able to do it perfectly. And when you practice it, we come out there, we know the speed of the game, we know what angles we have to take to, cut guys off and be able to tackle. And we've been practicing that for all spring, and we did a lot more tackling than we did last spring, and it's paying off for us.
Nick, Coach Kiffin said that the thing that most impressed him today was the performance of the first-team defense. How do you feel like you guys did?
We did very good, hustling to the ball, just getting off and knowing our assignments and paying attention to all our details and just playing fast out there. I think we did a good job out there.
For you personally, Nick, is just being healthy the big difference why you've been so effective this spring?
Yes, being healthy, nagging injuries, I hated it, and it kind of took me down. But I think I'm healthy now and I'm ready to go.
How much better are you this year? Would you, were you playing with one leg this year most of the time?
Most of the time I was, but I'm 1 year better now, so ready to go.
TJ, how much has it helped you with Tony and how the corners kind of stepping their game up? Has that made your job a little bit easier? And how much have you been involved in kind of helping them on the field?
The biggest thing for their improvement is knowing what they're doing, and knowing where they have to be, and being able to communicate with them and be on the same level as far as communicating. And I know that where they're going to be at. I know that you can trust everybody back there in the secondary and everybody on the field. So being able to have that trust in each other, that you can, it sets you free. You can go and make plays. You can go and allows you to take some chances and be able to make plays. So that's what I'm doing.
For either one, or if you guys are both, how much better do you think the defense is going to be this season versus last season?
For one, I think there's a lot of injured players out here, and they're going to contribute as much as the team we got right now. I think we came out and played very good for what we had, and we're just going to keep improving.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I think that we're going to be a lot better. I mean, and we don't even have all the players that we're going to have once fall hits. I think we're going to get a lot better as far as being more physical, knowing our assignments, and we're a year better from last year, being in a new system and a brand new year with a new set of coaches. So being under their wing, and now we know what their standards are and what they want, what they expect from us. We can only get better from there.
Nick. Do you see yourself as somewhat a pass rusher? I remember when you first came to USC, it seemed like you were in the backfield in every play, and you were dinged up. But looking forward to this year in the fall, do you see yourself as I know Junior Sarah was a linebacker, but another one of those guys that is just going to be a total menace in the backfield? Is that your role?
I think so. As far as that, yes, I want to be, the lead sack total. Also, I want to be able to control the run too. I want to have the best of both worlds. So I think that's what I'm improving on this year.
TJ, now that you are more familiar with the defense the second year, what has been the biggest difference?
Just knowing what we're doing out there, and a lot of things that happened in the past. It's just a lot of busts on our part and had nothing to do. We know we have good coaches. We know that they're going to put us in position to make plays. But for us, we have to know what we're doing. We have to know what we're doing so that we can make those plays. And the biggest thing is, we're a year better. We know what we're doing. We know what the coaches expect. So we can make plays, and we know. It just builds confidence when you know what you're doing, and it really slows the game down. And so the game can slow down for not just me, but for the whole defense. And so we're playing a lot faster.
With all the banging and battling you guys have done this fall, you guys have hit pretty hard. Are you guys ready for a break?
I'm ready for a break. I'm not gonna lie. But it was a fun spring. It feels like it went by pretty fast. But it was a lot of fun. And now that it's over, we get a chance to chill and let our bodies recover. And we've been banging.
Yeah, I'm just ready. I'm actually ready to get better, get more conditions, and just get after it come time fall.
TJ, you have any sense of who's going to be playing next year at that other safety spot? You know, they've been given a bunch of different guys looks.
I don't even know, and whoever they put back there, I know they're gonna do a good job. And so all I know is the coach is gonna put the best safety out there, and you know, whether it's Marshall, whether it's Drew, whether it's Jawanza or Demetrius or any other safeties, you know, they're all going out there and they're playing hard. And so it'll come down to who wants it the most and whoever's the one who's willing to put in the most work and who the coaches can trust. So whatever that case, whoever it is, you know, I have full trust in them and what they're doing. So I'm gonna leave that to the coaches.
Thanks, guys.
If you need other